Hello, everybody. Good morning to all of you, and hopefully this report helps you in your life. Thank you guys for the comments to watch in there. Interesting day, though. First of all, I want to talk about a little bit about the picture posted on the front of the video. In there, you see that lady that she walks out of the fire, that energy of the moon that it walks out of these fiery signs of Leo after yesterday's energies. And I also talk about this end of Leo, the beginning of Virgo energies. Um, when you see this kind of like a picture, it's combined the three zodiac signs. That is about this fiery Leo's energies, and behind the background, you see the Virgo in there, the lady for it, and you see the Libra, the itself. So when you see that, that is this upcoming transitions, and today is going to be a very interesting day because at 4 o'clock. First of all, at the beginning of the day, you're gonna see this fiery moon. Still want to have this fight. Still want this energy about the universe and so on to it. Or you trying to fight with something in the material world in there. You don't have to fight it. Things in the material world, which is talking about Taurus energies, they're gonna line up it itself. And this is what the wisdom is going to be coming in. How to reach until the end of your goal. Okay. How to get it in the end of the life to it. That's going to comes in with Neptune. There's going to be a very great yacht made to it. You're going to have previews of this energies there. Pay attention at 4 o'clock, because at 4 o'clock, the intuitions, these feminine energies in there within, it's gonna walk out of Leo. It's gonna be stepping out of the fire and healing the wounds in there to create a balance. But later on at 7 p.m., you're gonna be able to see it, exactly that picture, exactly this balance that the divine is gonna come in, making a balance, so you can be this wisdom gained and there. So with that being said, I'm gonna go into the hourly chart in there, guys. Um, but very beautiful, very productive day of wisdom is gonna come, as long as you gonna open the door for wisdom yourself, as long as you're allowing to see behind the veil, as long as you're allowing to see this review. Because of a year ago, I'm gonna get you back 1 year ago on your screen. As you see it, that yacht right here, what was that connected to it? Mars and Venus was pretty much together in a down positions. And who was there? Pluto and Neptune. Right now, the moon is gonna go there. Okay, remind you about things that happened for it. To remind you that the last year I was talking about it, the people who didn't gain the wisdom from the last year are gonna do it this year, like it or not. It is what it is. Mercury is gonna go through there. Venus is gonna come and follow up again through this to it. But you, you upgrading right now. There's wisdom from the last year. Okay, guys. All right. That being said, let's go. Let's go to see what is going to happen. Communications, great communications early in the morning at 7 o'clock in there for about the growth within you, be the friendliness. You gotta have this friendliness between Leo, Virgo, and Libra's energies, because you're moving from Leo, you're going into the Virgo with in the main road in there is to reach out to Libra to make the balance from within yourself. The moon is still gonna be at 26 degrees of uh, of Libra. I'm sorry, of Leo. She's gonna be squaring more and more that Uranus. Be mindful about these energies in the morning. It's like, why the universe does this to me? Why the universe does that to me? And so on. And the universe gonna be a reply to the gravity. It's like, dear intuition, why do you think I did the things wrong? Why don't look at our actions? Like you have to change. You have to do something else. I put you in this situation so you can learn, and you better do your good job. Um, there's gonna be these powerful energies about work, which is the midheaven. It's gonna be at areas in there, pretty much close to Chiron. Very beautiful energies about that, and the divine energies of Neptune is gonna come in. Neptune is gonna tell you, here is your deep emotions, here is your deep stuff. Let me send you back to the depth of your own self. And without the energies of going to the deep, you're gonna know what else do you need to do to complete that. You're gonna have a 1 year to do this. Okay, Neptune is gonna be moving out of Pisces, going into Aries next year, so we can have this softly transitions isn't there as we had the transitions from Pluto that was going from Aquarius. So those processes is gonna coming in later on at 8 o'clock to it. You're gonna feel more the intensity dealing within the material world, something you are trying to do. Don't force things, especially we're talking about forcing something to manifest in the material world. If something is not worked the way it's supposed to, that doesn't mean it's not gonna work forever. That's mean not now. Let the things flow because Mars and Uranus they're gonna be really uniting in there, and they are working together with this. They are working with who? They're working with Saturn. They're working with Neptune. Those are the energies of deep transformations, guys. Okay. So don't force things in the material world. Don't fight for things in the material world. Right now, it is you to get the wisdom that sometimes you don't have to fight in order to win in life. Okay? In order to win in life is walk with the wisdom. There you go. The 10 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be moving into Virgo. We already beginning to see the yacht. That's going to be the energy coming from Pluto and Saturn as we talk about that particular energies. You're learning things inside of you. It's beginning to learning. Yes, the situation is going to be under pressure. Yes, you're going to feel like you're not growing. Yes, you're going to feel like all these people are not friendly. Yes, you're going to be working with people who are not friendly to themselves. Yes, there's going to be some challenges. But through the challenges, you're going to be learning. And you're learning the wisdom that sometimes the things that you want is not the things that you need. But the universe, it's working right now. For those who are in great relationships, great situations, you need to understand the great relationships that grow through the challenges together, whatever they are, and they're making adjustments by staying in love. Beautiful energies between Mars and Venus in there, as long as you don't acting of the energies of Venus opposing Pluto. It's like why changing the love within? Why these changes has to happen? What is that is and so on and so on. Pluto says, "Hey, go look at Neptune. Go see that veil. Go deep within you. I'm making your dreams come true." That's what that is. Okay. You can always want for more, but if your dreams are manifesting it, What is it the think that you see them manifesting? It's like, oh, my dreams are manifesting. Oh my God, what the heck? That is a part of that wisdom. The next hour, which is going to be at 11 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be at Virgo, mid heaven at Gemini, dualities. It's like, is this is really what I order? Is this is really what I ask the universe for it? Is the universe manifesting things in there? Uh, yeah, there's going to be some challenges for, but the ascendant is going to be very beautiful with Mars and Uranus. It's like, take it easy, okay. You see in the visions, we are working on the visions. Mars is coming with Uranus, the masculine energies is learning, they are doing their work within the material world, and they don't need the pressure, they don't need the pressure of this firing moon at Leo, because that firing moon of Leo maybe left the path of the destructions behind. A little bit Kali's energy, something that needed to be seen has to be let it burn, let it redevelop. But this is also the part of the phoenix. The phoenix has to die in order to get reborn. Then from the ashes is rising. And this is could be for some of you that wisdom that is gonna come in from Neptune and Pluto. It is like pick yourself, but be wise. You fall down, you get anything, but you need to pick yourself up. Because the healing, it's coming. The balance, it's coming. The partnership, it's coming. The love is working. But keep walking. You're going to get the support from the divine. But you have to look where? Deep within you. There is some unfinished work that you need to finish of your transformations within yourself. This is going to be a deep consciousness energies today. So please take your time to understand them. All right, talking about 12 o'clock, the midheaven, it's going to be going to Cancer, and ascendant goes to Libra, need for the cardinal changes. Under the disguise from Neptune, as you see that energies of Neptune and the moon, they're going to be really cranking it up. For it, you're gonna see it. Why? Because by 4 o'clock, that energy is gonna be its highest peak. I want to say by highest peak because 4 hours on that, you can look at it yourself. You're gonna be getting that inner work, guidance work that comes to you. Okay. Currently, that energy is talking about the sacred family. If you see the midheaven is in divine energies with Pluto, in there, that energy goes to your Pluto, the deep power unconsciousness, going to the unknown things. That energy is going to be teaching your intuition, and the intuition is going to be seeing the depth of what is the really root of the issue, why he cannot reach out to the end. You have to wait. Okay, you make for example, you place an order, you already paid for it, and now you're waiting to receive. Okay, have a patience, that love. You're going to need to heal some of the things in your life for it. Okay, it's coming to you. All right. So talking about the 1 o'clock, that's the energy of the authority every day. In there, that is one of the inner work is connecting particularly with the sun. Beautiful, beautiful energies with Saturn, beautiful energies with Mars and Uranus in there. That square with the ascendant, you're just going to see where it's imbalanced. And that is this Astrea for it that holds the Libra. You don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Astrea is representing Virgo. Astrea came to fix and create the golden ages of on the earth. But since the humanity begins to be so arrogant, and so they wanted to learn, they wanted to get, and then actually got against her for it, she went up into the sky and becomes the cluster of Virgo, but if you look at it, the cluster of Virgo, this is the biggest cluster of stars in the universe. You can go ahead and research it. And at some point, Astro is deciding to come back and heal us and give us the balance. Virgo it's represents also judgment as well, because they're kind of like a often mistaken of judgment, but they actually look at a perspective of the power of the logic of self-talk. Okay, this is Virgo. We're talking about personal development. And with that energy that it's gonna comes in to it, is gonna be showing in that talk, because Mercury from Leo has got that beautiful sextile with the ascendant, but also Mercury is right now to talk about the growth too. So you're gonna be looking at of what you need to authorize within yourself, while your divine intuition is empowering inside of it. You're gonna feel this talk within the soul, as long as you're not angry, mad, or anything like this. All right, 2 o'clock it's coming. You're gonna get a divine guidance for that balance. As you see the guidance from the ascendant towards Mars and Uranus, in there the universe is gonna come and says like, wait, don't hurry up for it. Don't be overexcited before the things happening. Gain the wisdom so you know what to do with this. Things are coming. Just have patience. That So right now it's about you to cure your impatience of that firing energies of the moon that still from Leo, setting that fire with Mars. It's like, calm down, baby, calm down, calm down. There you go. You can listen to that song. It just came in as energy to it. So seeing it from within yourself, you're gonna see what you need to change. Don't fight what you need to change, because the universe is gonna be come to you and it's gonna be put you through the same thing over and over and over until you change. That's how evolution made. You think you can fight evolution? Good luck. You may be sitting on one spot for thousands of reincarnations until you're understanding this. And the understanding creates the evolution. All right. Talking about the midheaven right now, it reminds you about yesterday's, about this firing moon. It's the moon entering Virgo in there. It's like, oh my God, your intuition is right now. What did it do? What is it going on? Why did I act like this? Why are reacting like that? What happened within the one, and so on and so on. For it, what I need to seek. I need to see. I see other people have to heal things, but what I need to heal with, what I need to do. They're going to be seeking and asking for the divine guidance. Okay. And here is the divine guidance exactly at 4 o'clock. That midheaven, it's going to be with them. Your inner work of that guidance, you're going to be asking for the guidance because you see the challenges as you have these challenges with the masculine energies. To understand that you cannot control by order, by fear, but you can inspire by wisdom. And now that energy comes to you from yesterday revaluations, isn't there? But we talk about this wisdom for a very long time. Here, I was talking about this point of sky that you have from 25th degree of Leo to the 5th degree of Virgo. If you have something in there, the positions or whatever that falls in your chart, in there, that's gonna be determined. What you looking, what you're studying there, what house it is. Okay. And here is that inner work that's gonna come to you of that divine guidance. You're gonna have aha moments or you're gonna be angry inside of it. If you have the anger, you're gonna be missing the aha moments. But that energy is gonna come in strong towards you. Okay, that energy is gonna be passing out after, I believe, 10 o'clock at night. That energy, that divine guidance energy, is not gonna be any more. All right, so talking about 5 o'clock, ascendant goes into a Scorpio, the moon is at Virgo. Of course, this dualities, energies is gonna come in because we have a lot of planets that focus within a kind of like on the cusps. Talking about Mars and Uranus are at the end. We have a Venus that is at the end of Cancer. We have a Neptune that is at the end of Pisces in there, and with all those planets doing it within this, we have those like squares there coming in from Earth to Earth. For example, the moon is squaring the earthly Mars and Uranus. They're supposed to work together, right? Those earth energies, but they're in squares right now. And from seeing it within this, if you look at it, the picture that I posted, that is the earth that you're going to be walking in. The earth that you make a balance. You feel that part of Australia within yourself, within to it. And of course, there's going to be a limit. Human made laws in there, they prevent us from doing the right thing. But the human made laws, they require new laws because the evolution is going to be calling for it. So there's going to be some these limitations that you're going to be facing within. But the universe is big, the universe is huge. And combining with the wisdom of Mars and the wisdom of the intuition, that energy is going to come too powerful. Those who are in a balance with their energies, particularly their emotional state, beautiful energies with Venus, beautiful time for intimacy, beautiful time to expressing that depth of feelings. Okay, those deep emotions, because those deep emotions, it's coming from the Venus that it's been in Cancer, is about depth into the thing with the divine, with that. See, okay, that is a beautiful moment. But if you go in and fighting with this and fighting that intuitions in there, you see that red triangle, you're gonna miss the spot. Don't go be blind. Be patient. All right, in the next hour, we're talking about the ascendant is gonna be going into Sag. The midheaven is gonna be at Libra for it. You seeking at that balance at the end of the day, but that balance has to be doing the work. Pretty good energies with Pluto, pretty good energies with the ascendant. The oppositions with Neptune is going to be like, well, I don't like this depth of these emotions. I don't like what I am that deep in me. And that's where the love has to come in and kick in. There is a reason why I go in deep, deep in there. Because down deep in there is the love you always want. But you have to go deep. So you're seeking a help, and the help it's coming. Here is you see it, this energy is at 7 p.m. Beautiful energy from the ascendant. That is the expressions of these energies. That energy is going together with the midheaven. There is that Libra, and that is that guidance that's gonna come to you of that transitions of Leo, Virgo, and going into Libra. As you see it, those are gonna be those yachts. So if you have something within that span, within talking about from the 13th till like on 24th, 25th degree of Libra in there. Right now, Saturn, Uranus, and Mars, they have this yacht that it's working. That gives you this guidance in there about the material world. You have that yacht that it's currently from Saturn and Pluto towards the moon. You got the divine energies of the intuitions is in there. And it's the same time, the sun isn't divine within you. You're authorizing these energies. But if you don't like the balance, the things that the world brings, that Australia that it brings this balance within yourself, that intuitions that it gains this wisdom, you again gonna be missing this. But if you step underneath the surface energies and go in deep, this is when you're praying. This is why you go say prayers. This is why you're looking for the universe. This is why you meditate. You go deep. And now the answers that you are seeking for, they're coming to you as a form of the divine guidance. They're going to step in. Okay? Question, are you going to listen to it? All right. As we're talking about this 8 o'clock energies that it's going to come, great energies for it. Be mindful about that the need for the growth is going to come as the moon is going to be squaring Jupiter in there. The ascendant is at Capricorn. It's kind of like this work needs to be done with the love in there. There's got to be also work done. Yeah, everyone thinks that when you change things in your energies level, mental level, and so on, you don't have to perform. And this is why some of the people have failed. They failed to perform. Yeah, I know this. And why did you do it? I don't know. Yeah, I got this. I don't perform. And that's what this ascendant puts pressure. It's like you need to work to go till the end. And that's what it is. If you start something, finish it up. All right. 9 o'clock energies up here. The ascendant is going to be opposing the authority. You be mindful about this. But the midheaven, the inner work from within Scorpio, is about that fight into the material world. If you be able to stop the fight, allow the depth of the emotions, allow the depth of the wisdom, which is that is a midheaven training Saturn, the learnings, allowing to authorizing this there. Saturn is sextile with Mars and Uranus, so is the sun. And here is that beautiful kite you're gonna fly after all this. If you conquer it, your emotions, stop fighting with that Mars, stop fighting this needs for growth, guess what? You're learning. You're practicing what you learned. Okay? And that's what this divine reward is about. So here it's a 10 o'clock energies. The midheaven goes into Sag and there, the expressions. But yeah, I gained this. I know that, what says in the scriptures. I know what I did in meditations. I know what I got into this and so on. But I didn't got what I want. Is not that what it is? Is it really going to work? Is it my prayers going to be answered? Duality. When you stop the duality in there, you find the faith. See that blind faith that the divine wants you. And that is the depth of the transformations that Pluto is giving to you. The ascendant there is at Aquarius. Pluto there is at Aquarius. That beautiful Neptune there is at Pisces. They're teaching your intuition and soul intuition to have but you're gonna reach till the end, to completion, not the fights, but allow things to happen the natural way, the natural path of evolution. And here it's at 11 o'clock for it. At the end, those who did that learn their impatience. Mars doesn't have any more these negative energies from nobody, neither from the intuition, neither from everything. And this is these divine energies that from Mars and the sun, they're gonna be pointing towards Sag. Pay attention to what you have in Sag. That's gonna be telling you what is it the divine is gonna be working there within you. Very beautiful energies. The only thing it is still gonna be have these little fights within your intuitions in there about their growth. If you don't let it go of what it's not working, you are preventing what it's working to grow. And that is going to be one of your growth of wisdom that is going to come in to you. Okay. And hopefully you're not going angry to go to bed, satisfied of your inner work within yourself. Okay, guys. So that's what I have for you. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your comments in there. And if you need any personal readings, yes, they are available. You can go ahead and check out our website, and there is a contact form in there. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I wish you great, great wisdom and love today. Be love, guys. We'll see you later.